It is Christmas Eve, and a lot of college basketball coaches, Rick, they are hoping for a Happy New Year. But let's say they ask Santa to deliver what they need for that Happy New Year to happen. Rick Bozich, what does U of L head coach Kenny Payne, what's on his Christmas list?
Well, Santa can I have one of everything? Center, point guard, power forward, small forward. You know what Kenny Payne needs just is patience from the fan base, which is hard in this era for them to have patience. And then he needs to pound in the recruiting portal, the transfer portal. That's where he's going to have to make it. This season, let's face it, the rest of the year they're not going to be favored in any games. Right. So there's nowhere for them to really go this year. They're not going to make the tournament. So what he needs is a great time in the transfer portal and start looking at it now.
Get that Christmas wish maybe for 2023, right? John Calipari, he's waking up in Lexington looking under the tree for what he needs to make UK hit a really good winning streak in 2023. What'd Santa bring Cal?
Well, you know what he's got to get, and he's got it coming next year in DJ Wagner. He needs to get that old-fashioned point guard catalog that he always shopped in. He had John Wall and Brandon Knight and, De'Aaron Fox, and Tyler Harrell wasn't a point guard, but he was a great guard. He had that great string of guards that led Kentucky's dominance. They don't have that kind of guard play right now, and that's the thing I think they're missing. And also, I think he needs to get Oscar Tshiebwe to get all the way healthy. Although he's playing, he's not playing at the same level as last season.
All right, for Mike Woodson, Indiana Hoosiers, what's on that Indiana wish list for Christmas?
He needs a doctor, and he needs a massage therapist. Right. He needs a rehab guy. Their three best players are all not healthy. Xavier Johnson, point guard, is going to be out probably for 6 to 8 weeks, in my opinion. Some people say he won't be back all year with a foot injury. Trace Jackson-Davis just missed another game because of his back. Jalen Hood-Schifino, their freshman point guard, who now becomes critical. He's already missed 3 games with the back. He needs good health. That's what he needs, John.
He needs a lot of that. And finally, Santa's going to make a stop on the hill. What is he going to bring to Rick Stansberry and those WKU Hilltoppers?
He needs people to forget who he lost the game to the week before against the University of Louisville. Hey, he needs Dante Allen eligible. Dante Allen would make a big difference for that team. He'd give him an outside shooter. Western's had a decent season except for that game against Louisville. He needs to get on a roll and do well in Conference USA.
Right. Well, here's hoping what your team gets what they need for the new year. Happy holidays from all of us at WDRB Sports.